Pretty funny call.
Thank you for calling. This is Kathy.
Hello, Kathy. I'd like to see if I could find out some information. I went over there and they gave me an orientation as to how much it would be to do implants. And I
Okay.
wanted to see if I could find out about doing dentures.
Sure, absolutely. Let me get you pulled up real quick.
Uh,
And what's your date of birth, sir?
my date of birth is a very tragic one. That's 11/22/1957. Perhaps the worst birthday anybody could ever have.
Why is that?
Well, that was the day that Kennedy got shot. And when I
Oh,
was
no. Okay.
when I was having that birthday, they had a cake that was bigger than me. Which
Oh.
they had a place called Valencia. I don't even know if that company is around anymore. But they used to make the biggest cakes, and they had that big old cake there, and then nobody wanted to let me eat it.
No one would let you eat it.
Yeah, everybody was crying because they all loved Kennedy. My father was a big time Democrat, and so I was looking at their cake. So I did the unthinkable. I jumped inside the cake. And I had cake on the outside of my shoes. I had cake on the inside of my shoes. I had cake on the inside of my socks.
Oh,
Okay, and then my father was taking off his belt, and I knew I was gonna get it. But I didn't care.
You knew that then, didn't you?
I knew it. That belt kept on coming out of every loop in his pants, and I said, "Here it comes." I didn't even bother running or nothing. I said, let it come. And then my friend of the family, who became very dear to me, and you'll see why. He said, no, don't hit him. He just doesn't understand, why he can't have no cake and everything.
Oh,
And his name was Lito. After that, Lito became my favorite uncle.
Oh, I bet he had your back, huh?
He kept me from getting whipped, and that's all a kid like me needs. And
There you go.
after that, he could do no wrong. I mean, he used to ask me anything, and I used to do it. He used to ask me to do the James Brown "Please, Please, Please" song. Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. He used to have, and he used to, and so I used to do the whole thing with the "Please, Please, Please," and then I would get down on my knees, and then he would come by with a little jacket of mine, and throw it on my shoulders, and I would take it off and keep on yelling "Please, Please, Please," all that. Just sing like.
Oh, dear me.
Too bad they didn't have. Too bad they didn't have like video cameras for that time. Like they do now.
Exactly. The video that.
Now we got it. Now we got it on our phones.
Can you believe that? I know, it's crazy. It is crazy. Well, Mr. Victor, I see that you've come in. You started your deep cleaning, right?
Yeah, I got another appointment on the 26th.
Yes. So you want to see what we can do in place of implants instead, so maybe a partial?
Yeah, I don't know. He said he's gonna take out 2 molars and another one that's been hanging out.
Yep.
I've been thinking. I said, let me give a little celebration of life for those 3 teeth, and see if I can get have a little celebration of life, because these 3 have been with me for a long time. I mean, they've been with me like since like 2nd grade or something like that.
Right.
They can tell some stories.
I hear you.
They really can, and so I was thinking, at least let me get some that looks like it's real, look like it's still there, because you women nowadays, you want the whole package. You want to know. I actually saw one woman on our dating website. She said you have to have all your teeth.
That's right.
So I guess now us guys are reduced to be like horses, because whenever you see people buying a horse, they always check the teeth. I guess that's the big deal.
Right. You got that right.
So we're like horses now. We're like either you're a beat down horse missing a couple of teeth, or you're a stallion. You're a stallion, ready to stud or something. I don't know, but anyway.
Mr. Victor, you're killing me.
Yeah. Well, if you wanna keep on laughing, go to my YouTube channel. Yeah, go to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is the same as my initials, VIP Services Florida. VIP Services Florida, just like my initials. Victor Ismael Perez. And that's my fictitious name too. Like when I sell like insurance and stuff, that name is the one that I can put that like on my bank.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a fictitious name like for business and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Because I looked it up and I said that people who have a stroke, they only last for 5 to 10 years after a stroke.
Oh.
That's the average.
Okay.
You know, and this was 2 years ago, so actually it's like 3 to 8. It sounds like a sentence. It sounds like something the judge is giving me. Well, Mr. Perez, you're gonna end up this time, we're gonna give you 3 to 8. You know, and so
Right.
but if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down swinging.
You're going down swinging. You got that right.
I may go down, but I'm gonna go down swinging, and I'm gonna have a good time. Man. I'm gonna be telling all my jokes. I'm gonna be singing. I'm gonna try to even dance. I might try to
doing it. That's right.
I might not look like them people who are doing the eating dog and cat dance that's coming out on TikTok. Have you seen that one?
That's coming out. I have not seen that one yet.
Yeah, that's a new one because of the debate. You know, where Trump said that the illegal aliens were eating people's dogs and cats.
Oh, that's right.
So TikTokers made a dance out of it. Now I could dance like James Brown. I could get down, but I might not be able to get back up. That's the only
may not be
thing.
able to get back up.
Yeah, no, not after no double stroke, man. You know, it might take me a little while. You know, I might be like that Australian girl who did the breakdancing thing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I might be like her. I might look a little weird. You know, my moves are nothing like any of these people out there, like Chris Brown or Usher or any of these people. You know, it's more like
that, right?
No, it's more like James Brown now because he's dead. So me and him right now, we are on par. You know, because he can't. Okay. Yeah, because he's not moving, and if I start moving, I won't be moving long because I'll break something.
That's right.
That's my break dancing. You know. But yeah, man.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I used to love doing James Brown imitations, but everybody used to watch him on TV. Every time he come out on the Ed Sullivan Show, you know, everybody was watching. So I started imitating James Brown. Everybody started watching me.
That's all you can do.
Everybody started watching me, you know. So, yeah, so I called up.
This is what I see, my dear. You're coming in on the 25th.
Right.
We can talk about doing a partial in place instead of doing implants at a time. So a partial is, something you can remove in and out.
Okay.
If that's something that might work for you.
Yeah, I think anything is better than just leaving it. You know, because like I said, you know, these women on these dating sites, man, they want the whole package, you know.
They want the whole package. You got that right.
So I gotta be looking good. I'm gonna have to see if I can get some of that Plus White dental toothpaste and gel.
Right.
Get some of these things because a Puerto Rican like me, you know, we gotta drink at least 3 or 4 cups a day. You know, coffee.
That's right.
You know, so
strong stuff.
Yeah, so you know, I mean, the thing is making my teeth so brown. You know, people are starting to wonder what I eat. You know, so I need to clean it every now and then. Every now and then, I gotta put that gel on there for 20 minutes. You know, until the stains out of it. Yeah.
This is what we can do. After you do your cleaning, we can have you talk to the doctor about a partial. So after Maddie cleans your teeth, we'll put you in the room to talk to the doctor, and then we can talk about something removable in and out for a little short time.
Yeah, I think that might work. You know, because I saw something on Facebook. Yeah, that'll be good. Because I saw something on Facebook that it was like people were like biting on it and leaving like their imprint on like a mold, and then they would send them to a lab, and then they would send them some things that they would just like kind of like snap onto their teeth. You know?
Well, that's a snap-in. Well, you don't need that. You don't have that many missing teeth, so you don't need that yet.
Yeah, and not only that, but I read that I mean even the people who make it, they say that you can't really eat like hard things and chewy things. You know, it might be a problem. You know, because it's like very thin. You know, so they're gonna break. Pretty quickly. You know. So and the doctor, he's a joker. The last one who saw me, He said, oh yeah, that's Temusa. I said, what do you mean Temu's gonna send it to you, man? You know?
That's right,
That was funny.
exactly.
He has a good sense of humor, you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then I
So
told
I
him,
put a note in here.
okay. And then I told him, I said, do you think I should stop like smoking meth because I know that you know that affects a lot of people's teeth. You know, like how do you say like 2 years seems like 20 years. You know, and when they start showing their teeth, you know. And he said, well, he said it's not a problem if you bring enough meth for everybody in the office to
For
smoke.
everybody.
He said, but if it's only gonna be you, that's a problem. You know, so.
Right.
Let's see, you know, I like people like that they have a good sense of humor, you know. So.
They have a good sense of humor, yes, sir. I agree.
I forgot what name of the doctor is. I know I saw him. He's one of the ghost computers that I saw on the picture that they have there on the website. But,
Right.
Yeah, man, those are cards. So yeah, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna have my my celebration of life for the three teeth that are leaving me.
For the 3 teeth, okay.
Maybe I could keep them, put them like on a chain, you know, make it.
Well, you don't want that.
Yeah, no, I look like
Keep it with you, right?
I look like the guy from Beetlejuice. Who had
That's right.
that thing through his nose. You know what is it? What is that? The septum is it? What they call that nose thing?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I put it like right in the middle, you know, going through both nostrils, you know, which would.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
silly.
yeah.
But I put a note in here. We'll
Okay.
talk about that. We'll give you a price for it, so then that way you know you'll have some teeth instantly when we extract.
Hey, this has been a pretty funny conversation. Maybe I could, if it's okay with you, I'd like to put it on YouTube, you know, because it was pretty good, you know. And people might hear this and they say, "Man, this guy's crazy," and they say,
This guy's crazy, right?
yeah, and then they're saying she kept on throwing gasoline on his fire, so you know,
That's right.
good
That's
combination, you know. So if it's okay with you, I'll put this over there, and this way you can see it and tell your people over there at the office. They say, "Hey, look, this crazy Victor. Look at the stuff that he got on his
Look at this
YouTube."
Victor. That's right.
Yeah, he's coming over here giving a eulogy of his teeth. That are going to
That's
take
right.
it out. You know,
That's
a
right.
celebration of